Right, should we have a little bit of drama? Dun, dun, dun. Boom! Yeah?
Well done,
Up top.
mate. Well done.
High
Very
tech
nice.
as fuck. Right. This one's a little bit racist.
Do you know what? I'm invested already. You've prefixed the story with, this one's a little bit racist.
I don't even know why I do this show anymore.
Mate, I'm just going to warn you now, if you open that racist door, I'm going to walk right in.
Oh, can I show one more thing before we do this?
You may not. You promised me racism.
Oh, I can't, I don't think.
What are you going to show me?
I was going to show the new Fellback mount, which is well good. It's in one of my videos. I can't remember which class gets it, actually, so no, we'll have to leave it. Oh, that's a pity. But it's well good. So, that's all I have to say about that. It's pretty good. Okay, who wants to be in the slightly racist story? Which is really off the wall, by the way. I can't believe we're going to read this story. This story is so weird that we had to double check it between us before we did the show. We were like, can we get away with this story? And we actually vetoed another one. We vetoed two.
Vetoed 3.
One had a lot of cancer in it, which is not funny.
And 2 of them had death.
And 2 of them had death. Yeah. Drama Time's it's a fun show. You know what I mean? It's a fun show. Let's remember that. As we all can. It's a fun show. Cancer and death, they're not that funny. I'm not Ricky Gervais, I can't pull it off. Alright. Who's in this one? Hold on. Right, we need a Japanese fellow. Ghosty, this is you.
I'm not a Japanese fellow.
No, you can pick someone to be a Japanese fellow. Right. And a shaman fellow.
Going too goddamn fast.
Oh, there's too many of you. What are you doing? What are you doing, boys?
We're doing Japanese
girls.
fellow and a racist fellow.
How are we supposed to read this? Look at that chat. Just pick someone.
Licky Pete.
Licky Pete. Licky Pete is now Japanese.
It's the only one I could see.
One more. I'm gonna go with whiskey.
No.
Yeah.
No!
I've already picked now.
Go with Flying Velociraptor.
Alright, but I'll be thinking of you, whiskey.
I'm not backing out of it. And you will not short this man's name. He's earned his place in this story.
It wasn't
How
that.
dare you
I was trying to remember how to spell Velociraptor and I was like...
Oh, you're looking at me as if to say, how do I do this?
Or are you going to go, nope. No. I'm thinking of you, whiskey.
You've not finished it.
I have, it's all gone over the length of the window.
Wait, don't press anything. Alright, finish your message first. Fuck's sake.
I'm pretty sure it's actually this.
No, it isn't.
No? We got the spelling there, we all got it.
Don't we? Don't we?
Between the two of us, we can spell Velociraptor.
Get off me. Don't even touch me.
Come on, give me one.
I can spell it! Jesus!
He never spelled it in Jurassic Park. And that is my entire reference for dinosaurs.
It'll be on some sort of scripture in the film.
I showed my son Jurassic Park. Only the death scenes, though. As a lesson.
With the arm?
I didn't actually. I had to fast forward through a lot of it. He thinks it's a really family-friendly movie. He's like, he loves it when the Brachiosaur turns up. Oh. And then I have to go for quite some time. And then he likes it when there's a Triceratops that he can sit on. That's very cute.
Yeah.
I created a nice condensed version of Jurassic Park for my son to watch, which was awesome. Very, very nice. It involved no
Did
death.
it have the flute theme in it?
Yeah, he loved the helicopter. He loved that. He loved all that.
That's what they do, mate. The fucking scene in the film, Jesus Christ.
I fast forwarded a lot of it.
You suck.
Jurassic World's a good movie though.
I've never seen that.
Alright, you ready? This is a really short one, but it is what it is. Prepare your buttholes. Yeah? Lube up team. That's good advice for men and women. Life advice. Ghost. Life advice.
You need a jingle.
Right.
Do a jingle for life advice.
It's life advice with Preach and Ghost. It's life advice with Preach and Ghost.
Lube up your bum.
Lube up your bum. Boys and girls.
Yeah.
Let's go. Alright, this is called the LOL No Ninja again. Butthole prepared. Good to know, team. So I thought I might spoil you guys with another one of my fabulous exploits. I've gotten over the crap I've done and made amends with myself as a person. So this one is on top of the charts.
Why did you say crap instead of shit? Are you trying to censor yourself?
I'm PC, bro. We don't swear on this show.
Cunts.
People get really offended by that word. Really offended.
Moist.
Moist, dripping.
Wait.
gooch.
Moist cunt.
Oh. There was this stupid Japanese obsessed guy who ran the guild of our scum and villainy from the previous part where we ninjaed and scammed our way to victory. Anyways, he invited a new slang term that the whole guild had to use unless you wanted to be kicked. Hold on.
What?
Let me test out my Japanese accent on you. I can't do that. It's terrible, right? Ghosty's gonna do it. No, you're not. It's so bad. Go on.
Was a good one, is that?
Yeah, go on meant someone who was good. A good one is what he was trying to say. Steak meant loots because he liked to eat steak. PG meant pro gamer. BG meant bad gamer.
Why do you get to be racist and I don't?
You can do the last one then. And even worse than being a bad gamer was...
A bad wall.
Oh my god. We're going to hell.
I'm already there. I'm just dragging you down with me.
The triggering is real right now. The angry emails are flying. Like, oh, no, he didn't.
Wait, hang on. How come people can do a British accent but we can't do, like...
Sex with a spider was one thing, Preach, but this is where I draw the line. Okay. Now that you have the basics of Licky Pete's language, you're welcome to know the most horrific BT run that ever happened. That's Black Temple, folks. Yeah? For all the nobles out there, it's Black Temple. In between our scams of convincing kids that we could counterfeit game time cards if they gave us codes, and the gold for the spectral tiger mounts, I would be trying to get my fucking netherwing eggs, like a good little boy who wanted that dragon. Which I never got, but that's another story. How do you not get that?
What?
The netherwing drake takes like a week.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I did it.
Yeah,
With
so did I.
Genji, we took about a week.
No, it doesn't take
You
about a
lacked
week.
eggs.
Mate, I didn't lack fuck all. I completed every daily until the fucking quest chain was done. Doesn't take a week.
About a week.
Doesn't take a week.
You were casual.
Not
TBC
gonna say
mode.
it again, mate.
Casual.
Not gonna say it again.
You need to go more hardcore. In
You
your
need to remember properly.
It took Kimber a couple of hours. Game face, yeah? Game
What, on a
face.
private server where it took him a couple of hours to
2
remember
weeks
the
without
fucking
eggs.
code.
If you got eggs, easy mode.
Bollocks.
Me
You're,
and
all,
Genji smashed
you're
it.
all fucking delusional.
We smashed it.
Especially you.
Okay.
Weak.
Essentially, we were bored, and all the kids that we tricked out of money and gold were in bed. We wanted to go and kill Illidan, so we did. Shit was cool. We were going through it nice and slow, like easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then I had to pee. Mid-raid. Yeah.
You have to pee, mate.
The author had to pee. What does one do in a raid? In a job like raiding?
You're gonna pick something different to me. I'll tell you that right now. You're gonna say something like, "I'll piss in a bucket" or "I'll piss in a bottle."
No,
Yeah.
just say I'm going for a piss.
What I do is say, "You'll fucking wait," or wait, no, you'll be smart about it. Yeah. Deal with this trash. I'm going for a piss.
I wouldn't be in a shitty raid that didn't have organised breaks. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, no,
That's all I'm going to say.
Well, no. Here's another thing where you
What?
fail at.
Come on,
right? Let me fucking lay it on the table like a dick sandwich, okay?
Can I get mine out?
You can do, mate. It's gonna be a dick appetizer, though.
Can't reach me.
Exactly.
Can't reach the table, mate.
No. You use like in work. I'm gonna use this analogy to work. All right.
Raiding is not like work.
Shut the fuck up.
Fucking hell.
No, I'm using it as an analogy. Like if I'm talking about Star Wars and I compare it to World of Warcraft, it doesn't mean that it's World of Warcraft. It just means that it's Star Wars and I'm using the World of Warcraft analogy.
But raiding is nothing like work. I'm fucking sick of hearing this from people who don't raid.
Shut up and listen, right? So, if there are planned breaks throughout the raid, like there are planned breaks throughout work, I am not going for a piss on my break.
I refuse.
Yes?
Why?
Why the fuck? If I can get paid to take a piss, or get any form of profit to take a piss, I will do. What am I going to do on my break? I'll play a fucking game of Hearthstone.
I am not having a piss on my break. No way. And if it's-
Absolutely not. What the fuck? Do you know what?
Well, that's work, though.
Even my boss said to me, and it appears in raids as well, if I need to take a shit, I'll do it 10 minutes before lunchtime.
Well, this is not work.
If I was raiding...
You're not in a raid for 8 hours.
Shut up. If I'm at trash and I think, God, I'm dying for a shit, what should I do? Wait for the break. I'll go now because I can do the trash without me. I'll go now.
I agree with you. I never took a piss on my breaks at work. Why? Because work's fucking boring, especially ordinary jobs. Fuck that. Right, we're back from the break. Yeah, I'm just going to the bog for half an hour with my phone.
No, not after the break, mate. Before the break.
Before the break. And then just come out and go straight on break.
No, you're there. You're there when the break finishes.
I agree with you. I always did that. I always took my piss breaks during work time. Because why not? You sent an email. That's half an hour's job done. Time for a break. Yeah? Did click something on the screen. Now I've got another hour to kill.
You need to make sure, though, that you've got your raid leaders sort of like favour.
You're supposed to enjoy raiding!
Shut up.
It's not a job!
You need to make sure
This is your hobby!
you're in the favour of your raid leader,
I
else you're
fucking
gone.
hate everybody who says it's like, oh, it's so much like work. No! It's your fun time! This is what you enjoy doing!
So when you log on at night to raid, you clock in.
Clock in! Clock in!
Shut up!
Oh, I got raided tonight. What a bummer. What a fucking nightmare.
You put the time in. Hey, and just like work, you'll rank up in the guild like you would in a company. Yeah? And at the end of it, you're raking the fruits.
Oh, I'm so sick and tired of having to do this thing with my friends online in a fucking video game with a group of people sitting and talking and having a good fucking time. What a pisser this is. Can't wait to fuck off an AFK. Why are you there? Fucking leave, you cunt. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want you here, you bastards. Oh, this is such a drag playing with my mates all night. What a pisser this is. It's fucking hell.
You are so easy to manipulate.
I hear it all the time. It's like, oh, God, I can't believe you guys raid. It's such effort. No, because it's fun. I'm going to go to fucking football and play with my friends and be like, fucking hate this. This is Welsh shit. Can't fucking wait until this is finished. Fucking wankers. If you don't like raiding, of course it's shit. Don't raid. What the fuck is wrong with you? Wankers. Every day I get that email. Why should I make a guild application? That seems like effort. Then fucking don't, you cunt. Fuck off. No one cares.
Why should it though? Because it's a game.
We don't want you here. If you can't be asked to make a 20-minute application, good.
You're never
we
gonna
don't want you to apply.
I'm on the same page as you. You're never going to get a job. I mean, raid spot.
A job. All those jobs you can get in 20 minutes, them fucking badass, amazing. This is just like a job. A shitty job. That's a shitty job if you can get it in 20 minutes. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, the non-raider fucking mystery of raiding. Look at these guys like drones having a laugh with their mates. Looks like shit to me. Fucking hell. Anyway, back to the story. Let's go. Little pet peeve of mine recently. Little pet peeve of mine.
Mate.
I mean, all the replies. I mean, you guys saw it, made that application video, and then everyone was like, "Can I do way less?" Yeah, do as little as you want to do. Nothing to do with me. Do whatever you want to do. Okay. We were bored, so we went to Black Temple. You up to speed?
What is this when it's live?
What?
When it's current, sorry.
I don't know. I don't even say.
All
I
right.
assume so.
I assume so, because it's an actual organised raid. Okay. Yeah, TBC.
Okay. Essentially, we were bored. Lemon squeezy, easy peasy, and we had to pee. But I was the top DPS and wasn't allowed to take a break, mate. You are doing a lot of good work, so you can't fucking leave. Me.
Don't bring your PvP in here, mate.
I don't care if you're really handy to the raid. You're not having a break, though. How will we kill this trash, though? Have you thought about it?
No, you haven't. No bed.
Yes, Cloggy, they were contracted to go to Black Temple.
Yeah. Foreigner.
That's a foreigner. Tax dodging.
Bit of freelance work.
So I pissed in a Coke bottle that was next to me.
Have you ever... Can I just pause and reflect on this? Have you ever tried pissing into a bottle?
Never, not even on car journeys that have been really bad.
Right.
Just get out and piss.
I can't remember. There've been certain situations, I think, when I've been camping and shit, where I've had to piss in a bottle.
That makes sense.
You can't put the tip pressed on the bottle tip.
I can't imagine trying to squeeze it in.
No, you don't squeeze it in. I can't fucking squeeze it in. You kidding me? Look at that.
That's what I'm saying.
But like, if you rest the tip of it on the bottle, you've got to like give it some air as well at the same time.
I've never
I
tried.
don't know why, because it just fucking goes everywhere if you don't. Everywhere.
Well,
So,
you're never going to be perfectly stationary.
Well, here's the
while
bottle,
pissing.
right? Here's your cock end. It's obviously going to be bigger than this. You can't just like cover the lid of it, but you've got to like give it a tiny bit of air. Yeah. So you've got a bit of air and the piss going at the same time, mate. Oh god, it's like being 6 again.
I'm not picturing the image. I'm not picturing it.
What?
What you're trying to demonstrate.
Why not?
I can't see it.
Oh, okay. Well, bit of a thought, mate. Bit of a thought for you.
Show us.
I'm glad that you brought it to my attention. Now, could you indicate me to a brush? This is how you piss in a bottle, basically. Hey, we're not amateurs here.
There you go.
We taught you how to fuck on a couch. I'm
What
going to
pink?
teach you how. Can we go for like a very pale blue at first? I'd like to demonstrate the bottle. Okay. Where's my cursor? There it is. So say like you.
I need to know because I've never tried it.
Okay, so here's the bottle head. It's not going to be very round, but hey, you can tell it's a bottle head. And I'll even put like the little fucking lines here where it fastens on and shit. And away it goes. When I get a bit of
That is a happy little bottle.
a bit of titanium white for the ladies.
Prussian blue.
Yeah. Bit of ochre.
Oh, look at you, the master of paint now.
Now, what I'm saying is, you can't just, and I'd like you to have Command Z at the ready, you can't just throw your fucking tip on the bottle like that. Because it's airtight, and if you fucking piss hole...
Does it get stuck?
No, here's the thing. If where you pee out of, like,
The Jap's eye.
seeps over the top of that airtight filter and shit, you know, like when you put your finger on a hose?
Oh, yeah.
It's going everywhere.
Yeah,
It's going everywhere.
That's a spray.
So that's a spray, so you can't peel like that. Control Z for me. So what you want to do is form a kind of arc attack, like a mortar piss, if you will. Like a mortar piss. So you're going to go up and round like this. Yeah.
Close, though.
Close. So, like, you know, oh, do you know what? I fucked this up. I fucked this up big time. Shut up. So you want to go up and round. Yeah.
Oh, you're still close.
Now you aren't wondering why is that shape weird at the end like that?
Don't fill it in.
I'm not gonna do.
Don't
I can't fill it in.
People can work
Wait,
it out.
I'm being told by the producer that I can't fill it in. But anyway, so when you're peeing,
Oh,
you've
can
got
we
that
make it monster?
Monster Green.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're peeing, hang about. I'm just gonna use this grey here. So you've got this airflow at the same time, and you're peeing, and you got the airflow. Yeah, the stream is along here, going this way.
It looks like a binding of Isaac upgrade.
Yeah.
Well, now we know. So you only need
That's
a
how
little
you
bit
piss
of
in
air.
a bottle, Ken.
Now we know.
All
Okay.
I'm trying to do, guys,
Now
is
you
avoid
know.
you getting piss in your tent.
Exactly, and now
Yeah.
you're piss free, no piss on hands, all good.
You didn't get to see why that didn't finish off being a dick, because if I would have literally just drawn a shaft on the back of it, it would have all made sense.
Yeah, factoid. You just got factoid. So everybody knows now. We're all clear.
Be happy that was Monster Green coming out of the end and not Titanium White.
He tried it, but he just had knee surgery, which caused all kinds of problems. Pissing green pizza slices. Why are you pissing green Doritos?
It was green to represent the monster that you drunk, and the direction was the arrow.
Okay, so our man peed in a bottle for some reason. That's where it got weird. If you went up to speed, that's where it got weird.
Oh, sorry. Just for the
Oh, sorry, we missed that.
diversity
details.
of sexes. If you are a woman, then you really, really need to take a funnel.
You can buy them.
P-mates.
Yeah, you
Suzanne-
can buy them for women.
Suzanne Adam, yeah.
Yeah, on camping.
Called P-mates.
Yeah, they're just like little cardboard funnel things.
They don't
Yeah.
make them for dudes because they expect you to piss in anything you can, because we're
Which,
men.
for me, is a
fuck's sake.
nightmare.
Way, dicks out, pissing everywhere.
I piss like a Twizzler. You know, like one of them fireworks.
Oh, like a novelty hose, mate.
Yeah, like a Catherine wheel. Like a wobbly handspring.
It's in my mouth.
No, No.
Come on, we've all tasted our own piss.
No. Nope. Nope. Never.
Not even a little bit.
Nope. Yeah, Downloaders sells them on all the things, I think. Most of the festivals do. Okay, that's where it got weird then. Before we fought Illidan, like seconds before we went to fight him, our shaman, Flying Velociraptor, oh my boy, Flying Velociraptor, was playing the song Do You Remember? The 21st night of September. No? I didn't recognise that either.
I don't reckon.
Which had nothing to do with anything, but it was a groovy tune. But anyway, he went on a tirade that he would not cast Bloodlust unless I drank from the bottle.
So, I'm sorry. I think I've skipped a few steps here. So this chap's pissed in a bottle to show great dedication.
Not because I don't think he must have told people, but
well, he said
no one asked him to do.
I tell you what, I'm not going to leave my computer. I'm going to literally piss in this bottle so that I'm not AFK. That's dedication. That's over dedication. Stupid, yeah. But so they're saying, all right, then you've done that for us, but however, we're not going to progress as a guild unless you drink that piss.
As a giggle, mate. As a giggle, it'll be a giggle.
Brava.
It'll be a giggle.
That is power. That is power. I like it.
He goaded and goaded and goaded me. So for a laugh, I did it. I'd just kick you from the guild. I don't even believe he did it.
I don't believe he did it.
I would have gone, and not done it.
It's all salty and warm.
Well, you'd know, apparently. Unless he did it on Skype with a cam. So he says to us he did it. They then immediately gave me a new rank in the guild, Pisswasser, based on that GTA. Put that bottle down.
I'm having a fucking... I was going to finish the bottom of my bottle!
You do not pick up a bottle during this story. Put it back.
You can watch me drink it if you want. Jesus Christ, you're insecure!
No, I just don't want you to drink pee.
Mate, I'm literally just finishing off the bottom of
Why
my
now?
water.
Why can't you wait?
Can I do it? Can I just drink? Carry on your story.
Let me check it.
It's clear, but I've had a lot of water, so you wouldn't know the difference.
Do it. Drink from the bottle. They gave me a new guild rank of Pisswasser. Was the most Guan PG that ever lived. I drank it like Bear Grylls and was proud of my achievement. The best part was hearing my Canadian friends say, he's herking. I don't know what that means.
Like retching. Oh, what? Gonna chunder, mate.
He's herking. He's herking, eh? He's herking. I shall forever be known in infamy as the herker, Pisswasser. Who would go with our team? Another story to let you know. And that was the little story about that, which was why we debated whether or not it was worthy. But I think everyone should know about the abilities of the man.
I think everyone should know that there is nothing wrong if you want to drink your piss. Drink your piss.
There is something so tragic.
There isn't.
I've had horrible stories about people doing that as a prank to people,
now,
and that's not funny.
I've heard stories on the flip side as a detox regimen. It's demonstrated by the great entertainer, commentator, and comedian Joe Rogan, who did it for a week.
What, drank his own
Of
piss?
his own accord for a body cleanse detox type thing, yeah.
It's waste.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know the fucking...
It's waste.
I don't know the science behind it, but Joe Rogan's not a
Your
stupid
body has
idiot.
decided
He's a smart man.
that you don't need it. That's why you do it. Your body's like, we don't need this stuff.
I don't know the
Let's
science
get rid of
behind it, young preach man, but he did it, and I'm entitled to believe what he says.
Which
now,
was what? It was gross.
Do you want me to quiz you on bird law?
No. Bird law? Don't tell me you're thinking about doing it. Don't drink your own pee.
I'm not going to drink my own pee.
Don't do
I'm
that.
just saying, people do it.
I like it. 'Cause
Electrolytes.
it tastes good and it's sterile.
Because it's sterile and I like the taste.
Oh, so bad. I haven't even seen Bear Grylls do it. And I'm not watching anyone else do it either. Because that sounds fucked up. But why would you... I mean, you guys have probably had similar pranks. Like people who were like... peeing in the friends' beers and then tricking them into drinking it and stuff.
I've heard so much worse, and it's all from my brother.
Well, it's not funny though, right?
Oh, mate,
That's not funny.
That's the icing on the cake of what some arseholes like my brother do.
I get it. I get that people do it, but it's not funny. At some point, you're probably thinking this isn't funny.
It's funny when you dip your dick in a mate's bit, but not when you're peeing it.
No, it's not.
It's
Not funny. That's not a funny
You
joke.
never complained.
Yeah, right. When would you have the opportunity? I only drink
You
through a
never
straw.
knew. No, you know when I go out the pub, mate,
Straw
and I
dick.
get a pint. Just plop the end of it in. Just plop the end of it in.
Oh, it's just a
Casually,
prank. Yeah,
mate.
that is one of them. It's just
Give
a
it a
prank,
stir.
bro. It's just a prank. Aha, you drank your own pee.
No, you,
Oh, your mate's pee.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, one of our friends, and
I guess
he
it's
did,
like I guess
a group of them.
It
did
depends
to a
if
guy.
you want the audience or not. Because if like when I was plopping my dick in your
It's only banter though.
bants, mate.
It's a bit of banter.
It is. It's a
Just
bit of it's a
dipping.
bit of bants, mate. But yeah, you just
That's as bad as the guys who.
it's self-satisfaction. Like if I plopped the end of my Johnson in your pint and then just gave you your pint, I wouldn't go around saying, "Dip my dick in that, mate." I'd be sat there just like, "That's right."
What with all the smugs?
Drink
What about
them, mate.
our friends in college who were jerking off each other's sock drawers as a competition?
That's funny though.
That's not funny. Putting spunk socks on. Don't look at me like you've done it to me. I would have noticed. Unless it's like ultra smooth
It weren't socks,
and never
mate.
forms crust.
Do you know why your shirts were so crispy, straight, and folded, mate?
That's not funny. I mean, I don't even want to think of anybody jerking off in my house as soon as I leave the room. That's not funny. Yeah, they were doing it to each other for weeks. Like, as soon as one of them left the room, they were jerking off each other's socks.
That's pretty funny.
Do you think that's funny? You come in, he's like, hey.
No, because it'd be for that person
That's
to find
hilarious.
out. It'd be for that person to find out when he tries and breaks open his sock. It's like, do you know what though?
Boys are weird, yeah.
Put
Well,
it.
not all boys.
Let's put it in the situation, right? Okay, you've just thrown your custard in your mate's sock, right?
God.
It's together, it's compact, it's hardened. Okay, he's come for his socks. He pulls it, and it breaks as he pulls it apart. Like you can hear it crack.
Oh, there's a dust.
And no, there's a sort of dust. There's
Like
a
a
fine,
talc.
there's a fine like chlorine-smelling dust. And then your mate's just like that. He breaks it. He just goes,
You.
"Got me.
Got me.
You got me."
Got me.
Yeah,
Oh, no, not for me at all. That's fucked up.
pretty funny.
It's not funny. It's terrible. Don't do that. That's fucking awful, man. That's the worst thing ever. I don't want any part of that.
Hey, it's just guys being guys.
No, it isn't. No, it's not.
Hey,
it's
guys being
morons
guys.
being morons together. This is what you expect to do when you see two monkeys in a cage and see what they get up to.
No, they throw turds, mate.
Exactly. We're not
Hey,
far from throwing turds.
We're men. We don't throw turds
We just jerk off in each other's bedrooms into our socks.
because we have bedrooms, unlike the monkeys.
It's a very big difference.
Yeah.
We have bedrooms. The monkeys do not.
They don't have socks.
Thanks for the idea. You're welcome.
Hey,
You're welcome.
They don't have socks.
Monkeys don't even have socks.
Don't compare us. How
Why are you saying it's nutritious? You're not sucking the smell. You got
protein,
me.
mate?
Gotta pay the price.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to suck it out. You're gonna have to like.
No, that's
Oh!
too much. Too far.
You,
too much. Too
you-
far.
You're gonna be very happy
No.
you stopped me there.
I am very happy.
I'll tell
that's
you
what
off
we
air how it was gonna. how
No,
it was
it's
gonna go
okay,
down.
I don't
No,
need to
you're
know.
gonna know. Against your will, but you're gonna know.
Gross. Gross. Right. Let's kick back and relax. Is there anything else you want to bring up before we kick to Q&A and talk about games and stuff? Let's talk about video games for once on this gaming web show. Well, we did talk about WoW for quite a
Well,
long time.
what we covered WoW. We covered.
What would be my revenge? Not being friends with that guy again. Hell, never come back here, ever. Stop acting like that. Fuck off,
I love
dude.
winding you up.
It's
You're
not gonna
so-
wind me up. I know you haven't done that.
No, I know, but just your reactions to it.
What, the
All-
smugs?
All
The
night.
smugs?
The puppet dancing. It's still like.
In
Come on.
what way?
We spend the same amount of time talking about WoW as we have as cum-filled socks. Come on, let's get it back on topic now. It's all your fault, this. You've let me divert it.
No, we're not playing Soggy Vicky. Let's come back in 2 minutes and we'll kick back and talk about all video game stuff. And talk with you about video games as well. We haven't really interacted with you guys enough tonight, so we'll be back in a minute. And nothing's going to happen to anybody's socks.